Start, sir.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome you all to the third live session of this course on post-harvest operations and processing of fruits, vegetable, spices, and plantation crop products. So before I go to take the questions which are coming online, there are a few queries in the forum and also through the link circulated by the NPTEL team. 4 or 5 people have put up their queries, so I will first like to attest to those. And before that, my TH, teaching assistants, have been continuously interacting with you. I hope you got the replies to all the queries that were put up by you people on the forum. Okay. Now in the questionnaire which was released by the NPTEL team, there one student Sakshi Basale, she writes that when can we get transcript of the lecture? I think this question, Sakshi, you put up to the NPTEL team. From our side, we have already released the transcript of 50 lectures. 10 lectures we received today only upon inquiry from the NPTEL team of the Chennai office. So they have sent me the final 10 lectures also that we will go through, and if there is any corrections that are required in a day or two, and finally. So it is the NPTEL team which will release the, and particularly NPTEL office of the Chennai, IIT Chennai. So you may put your questions to them. Okay. Then another question is Prisi Niruba. I think she wants to ask that, can you tell whether the toughness level of exam should be same as the assignment questions? And CJ, I think, I hope CJC, Prisi, from the name it indicates that she is a faculty member. So please do not worry for the there's a toughness level of the exam papers. Obviously, that in the assignment when we write, it is an open assignment and you have all the resources at your hand. And there through assignment, one of our objective is also to make you learn the subjects. So we intentionally keep some time, some questions which you can at least put some effort to get the queries of those, to get the result of those assignments, etc. So there are toughness level in little higher in the case of assignment, that is a standard practice. But in the examinations, we do understand the constraints which you have, and questions will be in such a manner that if you have seriously studied the course, you will get good marks, good pass marks. So don't worry for that, and it will be, I think it will be a good questions. I will not say that it will be very easy going questions. There will be some levels, some easy questions, some questions little higher standard, that is those maybe around 50-60% question can be easily and answered by anyone, but at least a few questions will be there which will be really those who have really put up efforts and gone through the subjects and done extensive studies. They will be definitely, I'm sure, able to answer those questions. Then third query was Mr. Mahesh. Okay. He asked that if someone started a processing unit, what are the basic hurdles or challenges he faces? That's very good questions. And then that is the particularly in the food processing industry. First, before you have decided that what type of industry you are going, because in the food there are various sectors, perishable sector, and then stable sector like grain processing industry. Whether you are going, we are talking about this course, so it is a fruits and vegetable processing industry. Here also there is a perishable fruits or even less perishable like spices, etc. If you go, so each sector has its own challenges, particularly the shelf life of the commodities, etc., and also the seasonal availability. So in case of the fruits and vegetable processing or horticultural crop processing industry, the real challenge will be the supply chain management, both backward as well as forward. That is availability. You must ensure the availability of the raw material for processing in abundant quantity throughout the year. At least your factory should run minimum 300 days on a 2-shift or 3-shift basis in a year. So for that, you must ensure, and accordingly, you should decide the size of your operation, that is for which you should get maybe through a proper network system for the collection. That is, you must ensure. So that is one, ensuring the availability of the raw material. And then after that, the ensuring the availability of the good quality raw material, because this production maybe in the fruits and vegetable or in any agricultural commodity, they are scattered in different. So you should have proper machinery and mechanism in place that you should collect these material in a proper conditions, and then they should be properly transported to the processing factory, and then storage and handling practices, etc., before the processing and during the processing operations, so that you can maintain the good quality of the product. So supply availability of the good quality raw materials. And then obviously the energy supply and other. Then finally, that is the, you can say that biggest challenge is that is you should have a proper market. You should and do that proper branding, and you should have a proper market, that whatever products you are processing, that it should be sent to the market, and it should be with the proper channel. You should be able to sell these things. Okay, so these are the some of the, okay. Then even not having through the development and innovation, that is another important area, because you have to go for that on a regular basis. Study the product, study the market, and do innovations, and bring innovation in your product, because people want that the food, particularly nowadays, which is in the pre-cooked or semi-cooked farm, semi-packaged farm, it has a good shelf life, so that people, when they come nowadays, even boys, girls, ladies and gents, they are all working. So people have everything. They have the money, but they don't have time. So they want convenience. So that is when how you can add convenience in your product. That is, it is ready in the ready to cook farm, ready to eat farm, ready to drink farm, or it is in a pre-cooked farm. So that these things also, so that the people can come and take it out of the refrigerator, put it to the microwave and where desired, and then they can consume. So that is, and then this is about processing. Another aspect is the packaging. Packaging also is you must go for packaging depending upon the what type of food you are processing. That it that is the packaging should be such that when the product is kept on the shop shelf, it should be inviting. People should get attracted to buy it, and then also the package should provide proper protection to the food which is packed inside. It should be able to retain the food. Even nowadays, innovative packaging, smart packaging, intelligent packaging technologies are becoming more and more common. So you should go for that. So these are some of the, I will not say these are the challenges, but these are the even that is the things which one industry should take care, proper management, and also the novel technologies, that is the processing technologies also you should say, that is rather you should avoid going traditional processing technology. You should go for novel technology where you can maintain, you can get a product quality that is good quality, at the same time appropriate safety. That is, it should be good in product, should be good in quality. Quality means that in nutritional value, sensory characteristics, color, flavor, and other appeal, mouthfeel. And then it should be safe to consume. There should not be toxic component in this. There microbiological contamination, etc. should be not there. So it's and according for that one should follow good manufacturing practices, good transportation practices, good storage practices, and good handling practices, etc. Proper packaging. So these are some of the care should be taken. And if you do all these things, I am sure that you will have a good business. So these are some of the key issues, you can say, in the food processing industry. Then there is another question put up by the Chris Deckering. He is a medicinal cannabis scientist, I think from Africa or Australia. From Australia, he is from Australia. And he has put up two questions. One is that also he put the same question in discussion forum. We have already replied, but in the questionnaire is that from post-harvest operation, do you have a chart or slide on the carbon dioxide levels for microbial reduction? Please, thanks, Chris. Yes, that is a, that carbon dioxide is true that it can reduce the microbial population. However, along with the carbon dioxide, there are some other factors as well which have the beneficial effect or which need to be controlled along with the carbon dioxide to have. There are certain synergistic effects like water activity, nutrient availability, etc. Effect of the pressure as carbon dioxide on the microbial reduction cell is also obtained in the some of the research journal. There are a few publications on this issue, this aspect, and we have shared the link of this through the forum. All right. I think here also that I will request ITA that you will put the link of the paper. I think this is for being academic purposes. So I hope that the paper, the authors who have published this paper, they will permit us for using their paper. So they have provided some input on this. So I will advise you that Chris, please go through that paper. And after that, if you have any query, we can discuss separately. You have opted for a separate live session. So I request the NPCL team with their mechanism, or even we, since you are only one, so we can mutually discuss online through the link. All right. Similarly, that is what is that. How can you provide me charts and tables on CO2 scrubbing by the use of active carbon filters? As active carbon filter, CO2 stripping. For this also, we have shared some published literature. Okay, there are certain literatures because that the tables and charts, and we have shared it to you through the Google, our forum link. You please go through those links, and if you have any further questions, we can discuss. Yes, I think you have whatever you have written. That is, yes, that is the 20,000 ppm work for insect, above 5,000 ppm cause human brain damage. Similarly, there are certain threshold values of the carbon dioxide levels which result. In fact, you see how the carbon dioxide basically, these carbon dioxide environment, when it is more than respiratory behavior, respiratory behavior of the respiration of the biological being, that is insect or even this your bacteria, etc., is affected, and they are not able to respire properly in the high concentration of carbon dioxide, and that results in this. So both the effect of carbon dioxide concentration on the death as well as effect of the carbon dioxide concentration and the growth behavior of that bacteria, etc. It is available in the literature that we have shared it with you. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Is there any other questions on YouTube? So, hey, Chris, have you opted for the examination? For writing the examination? Tomorrow is the examination. You can put your reply in the YouTube. Is there any other question, please? How many are there in the YouTube? 15 people. And here in the Zoom link, yes, there are 15 persons. Does anyone has any query? Please write.
Chris has replied, and great info has usual time. I did think about the explanation. Yes, mate, I am doing the exam tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you, Chris. Good luck for the examination. Okay. Please look at the questions carefully. All right. Utilize the time judiciously and choose your answers judiciously. All right. Good luck.
YouTube में 10 सेकंड पीछे कर।
No more questions. Participants, please. Our people are now not in the mood. You have understood the course very well, particularly those who are attending the live sessions. I am sure they all must be appearing in the examination tomorrow. Tomorrow is the examination, or on Monday. They have perhaps changed the examination date for few courses. I don't know. What about this course? So if there is any query, we will take. Otherwise, we will stop the session. So I am waiting for any question. So we will just wait for 2-3 more minutes. If you do not receive any question, we will stop the live session. Fine. Please write your questions in the chat box. If you have any question or any query related to the course, technical, non-technical, general, any query is welcome. So NPTEL team, no questions are coming forward. Can we stop now?
You can, sir.
Huh?
If further no questions comes, you can wind up, sir.
Pardon?
If no questions comes, sir, you can wind up your session, sir.
That's it. We will wait for 2-3 more minutes. It is 15:20. We will wait for 2 more minutes. If no questions come by then, we will wind up
Okay, sir.
at 17:22.
One person is asked, Krishna, sir, problematic also allowed in the exam, but only theoretical principles.
Yes, Krishna, there will be some problems also, but it will not be problematic. It will be some numerical questions will be there, some theory will be there, but majority will be the theoretical question. Even those theoretical question also, there might be some reasoning, some other question, that is that you can share your memories and you can doubt. So, but some numerical questions will be there. But problems will be there, but not problematic questions. Problematic is that? Yeah?
Lots of
Yes. But my advice would be that those who are writing the questions, please read the questions carefully, what is asked. And once you have read, and it is options are provided, out of those options, one will be correct. I don't know if we are having multiple choices, but multiple answers we have not given. I think mostly it is one answer, but I'm not very sure.
Yes, sir.
All right, it is mostly one answer. All right.
Yes, sir.
All the cases. So out of the given options, one will be correct. But sometimes you have to find that is there will be very similar, even some similarities also might be there, but minor difference that you have. So you have to accordingly think and then write. But very easy. I think after some of you after writing your exam tomorrow, give us email and write on the forum your experiences. We would like to say that is, and I'm sure that you will all write that is these papers. Paper was very good, very easy. And easy provided you have done the assignments. Those who have done the assignment seriously and with sincerity, if you have got a good mark in the assignment, that is every assignment 80% or more than, then there is no session. You will definitely. Session live session 3 खत्म हो गया है? All right, so you will that if assignment you have done with sincerity and seriously, and you have good secured good mark in assignment, definitely you will get good mark. I don't think, at least I don't know how NPTEL has finally decided this you can ask from NPTEL, but as far as I know, there is no negative marking. Perhaps NPTEL team can confirm it. But it will be written. If the negative is there, it will be written. Read the instructions carefully in the question paper. All the instructions will be provided to you in the questions paper in the beginning. So please read carefully.
Session was very informative, really an asset for future. However, the syllabus loading feels.
Yes, thank you, Indira. The syllabus load has to be huge to keep you people in the study, in the busy, to keep you people in the busy, because it is an online course. Online course cannot be that easy. You have to kept busy. So that's why, and I hope you enjoyed the course. We have tried our level best to provide you as much information as possible in this course. Related to, there are two aspects. One is the post-harvest operations. That's what are the different operations which are used in these sectors. And then processing of fruits, vegetable, plantation crop products, spices, etc. So obviously the course is huge because the commodities which we have tried to accommodate, they are all very important commodities. Some are very perishable and they need to be taken care during harvesting, during even supply chain, in the processing, so we tried our best. Thank you for the compliments.
Is there a way to contact you in future regarding any doubt?
Pardon?
Is there any way to contact in future regarding any doubts? Please see Niruba.
Yes, Presi Niruba. Yes, I think you know my name, you know my email ID. All right. So whenever you want to contact, you just send me an email. At my email ID, they can write also. Here I am asking my TA, they will write email ID. So, but in the subject, I just request you when you write an email, in the subject, you just write that as you attended this NPTEL course and want a sub-query. So otherwise, daily I am getting several emails and sometimes it becomes difficult to even to read all the emails, and there are certain sometimes lot of that unwanted emails. So please, if there you write this thing in the subject, definitely I will read and I will reply. So whenever, even after this course or any time, not only fruits and vegetable, even anything, if you any query, if you have related to food processing, all right, you are welcome. Food technology related queries, you are welcome. You can write. Okay.
Nikhil Gura, are all MCQ question or descriptive questions?
I think Nikhil Bora, there may not be some descriptive questions. This is mostly MCQ questions and even some numericals, etc. They are numerical also. The answer will be provided. You have to. So obviously you have to solve those questions. I think at the examination center, online examination center, they must be providing you, or you must be having some for calculating the things. You might require to calculate certain data, and then so for that arrangement, you will, I think in the NPTEL, they will provide you in the question paper, they will have some sort of calculator, etc. They will provide you. That's all. Otherwise, not much descriptive questions. It will be multiple choice question, even numericals also. Its answer will be given to you. Just you have to calculate and tick on the correct answer.
Please see Niruba, good books for fruit and vegetable cultivation.
Yes, Presi, I have already given that the books, whatever we have recommended, that is, you will get a book on packaging technology, but I don't think there is any book available, especially on the fruits and vegetable packaging. But the different books which I have given, even commodity wise, you will get the packaging information. So you can take any standard book on the packaging of the, you see, what are the, for the packaging of fruits and vegetables, we have already discussed in the detail that what are the various, the packaging material has to be properly selected, and then packaging conditions. That is the packaging material, if it is a flexible packaging material, then permeability, etc. And if there is a rigid packaging materials during transportation, etc., it should be such that it should prevent the damage or shock to the commodities. So these things you have to take care. So these you will get, there is one thing is the packaging material, the second aspect is the packaging technology. So there are standard packaging book. I have already given the list of the books in the course. If you go through it, you will get the sufficient information in those books. Apart from that also, if you want, you can send me an email if you have any specific issue related to the packaging of any specific commodity. We will definitely help you provide reply through online, through email, etc. Good. I think we have now it is yes. Please write your questions. Queries. शुभम कहाँ चला गया? So we can wind up now. No queries. No questions are coming. NPTEL team.
You can wind up, sir.
I think we can wind up now. We are not getting any query.
Okay,
Any
sir.
question? Okay. Bye bye. Thank you all. Thank you all participants. Good luck to you for your semester examinations tomorrow. Take care. Good luck. Thank you. Yes, please bind.